How's everybody doing today? So anyway, if anybody had been watching my previous videos on my 40-inch XL smoker, since my backyard runs about 150 feet away from my house, I like to have my smoker, since it is a propane smoker, a little closer to me so I can keep an eye on it. Even with temperature probes in there, you still have to adjust the propane up and down. But as I mentioned before, I was going to make a tray for it to sit in, and I'm going to bolt it to a dolly, as you can see. This way I can set this right inside the tray, and I'll be able to move it out here and around to the side of my garage, where I plan on using it as I smoke different types of meats and try different things. Like I said, this is all new to me. I'm a beginner smoker. I'm hoping it'll work out good. So I am in the process of doing that. I just got done drilling the holes to bolt it into the dolly with. Next thing I'll do after I bolt it in is I'll put hopefully the smoker will fit in there if my measurements are true. Also, the other day at Wally World, we had a master-built camp propane smoker for $21. I mean, how could you not buy them for $21? So I'm going to put that together and hopefully put the first seasoning or second seasoning, actually get it all done in one day on this. I did buy the adapter hoses so I can hook up my tanks to it, because I just think that going through those little 1 pound propanes is going to be a big pain in the behind. So that'll be getting done today too. Like I said, I'm going to put this together, and if you hang in there with me, I'll show you what it looks like after I bolt this up, and we'll take it from there. So I drilled my first hole. I'm going to bolt it up, and this way it'll hold it in place for me when I put the rest of them in. This way it doesn't move around, because right now it's just free flowing on top of the dolly. So let's put the first one in and move on to the second, third, and fourth. Okay, so I got opposite corners in, just hand tighten for right now, and it'll definitely hold it in place for me so I can finish the tightening up on here, and then I'll be able to put the smoker on here. I know the background noise that you were hearing, my next door neighbor is having his driveway power washed and his sidewalks, which is kind of funny because there's notices all up on all the telephone poles around here. They're getting ready to come in and redo our streets. Well, if anybody knows anything about what happens after you retar a road, the black streaks that you'll be getting on your driveway, which I'm not looking forward to, because we just put this nice new driveway in, but I'm sure I can clean it up when I need to. But I just thought that was kind of funny, and I'd share with the rest of the world out there. Anyway, hold on, and I'll tighten up the other two, and we'll see where we go from there. Okay, so there you have it. Bolted in, tightened up, ready to go. Now, I come from old school. This took me about, 10 minutes to do, only because I come from the philosophy that you measure, 7,000 or 8,000 times and mark, and then make sure when you drill you're exactly where you need to be. This little diamond plate's not super expensive, but you're probably looking about $20 or $30 worth of diamond plate there. They come in sheets. So anyway, do it right the first time, and you don't have to backtrack, and it saves you money. So I'm going to get ready to put this down and get my smoker on top, and we'll take some videos, and we'll be back. So there it is on the floor, rollable, and I think my measurements look good, so we'll see in another minute or so. I'm still undecided or not whether I want to bolt the legs actually to the sides of the tray. I guess I'll see how it rolls, if it bounces around. If it does, I might tighten it up by just putting 1 or 2 screws in there. But also I'm going to get a little bit of a, they sell door edge guard, by the roll. I'm going to get some of that just to put around the edge here, because it is a little sharp. You put that around, and it'll make it a nice clean look, and I don't have to worry about scraping myself up, or if anybody bumps into it, they're not going to get hurt. So a couple seconds and we'll be back. So I am rather impressed with myself. It was a perfect fit, as you can see right there. I mean, pretty happy about that. So the reason I did all of this is because want to be able to do this, you know, move it around. Because I have sand concrete here, it's not the most level playing surface, but it held up good, and I think we're going to be happy with it. Like I said, now I can actually get this started by putting the racks in here, and we'll get our smoke on hopefully by the weekend. Like I said, I'm going to do the little one first, get that together and get that ready to go, because like I said, I am a novice at this, so I think I'm going to try chicken, see where it goes from there, and we'll move up and on and bigger and better things. And I thank you for watching. And like I said, this is Cat's Corner Cookery. Please comment, share, subscribe, give a little like, complaints, whatever works for you. I appreciate it. Again, thank you very much.